tuning in to 2K Sport. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Ball, also Kevin Huerter out there, Miles Turner out there with Griffin. Ball outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, stolen by Turner. The rebound by Bridges. Pass to Beverly. Bridges outside. Here's Claxton, hounded by Ball. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson doesn't go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Johnson. And the Nets miss again. Here's Charlotte coming into this having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think that they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles is where they won this ball game.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Claxton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Count it.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Beverly. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Griffin. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Beverly. Out to Bridges. Back to Beverly. Fires for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Huerter gets the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Beverly against Ball. And Beverly gets it to go.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Hornets with a lead. Out to the right wing. Inside. Pass to Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Patrick Beverly.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Sharp, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so Ball nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Thomas. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Pass to Claxton. Harris outside. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets. Green's checked in for Griffin. Timeout called, the Nets. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Thomas. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year, caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
Now here's Simmons. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. He was all alone on that one.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Jones, the pass to Turner. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. With the 7-footer. And Turner with the block. Here's Sohan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Thomas. Outside Simmons. Turner covers. Stolen by Jones. Here's Sharp. Here's Sohan. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Turner, no good. And here's Harris. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability.
Your next U.S. team. Let's go, everyone.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Ben Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Johnson. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's Simmons missing. Here's Sharp, covered by Johnson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Now here's Simmons. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Finney-Smith. To the paint. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Here's Turner. The rebound by Simmons. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Bridges. Shoots a fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Ball finds Turner. Over Finney-Smith. Here's Ball. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Bridges outside. Left side Simmons. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
Beverly, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Pass to Beverly. Griffin against Johnson. The three is up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. And Sochan gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Simmons. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Turner with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Herter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brooklyn trailing. Beverly on the wing. Pass to Simmons. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Harris comes in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. Green's checked in for Charlotte. Jones comes in for LaMelo Ball. Tries a 10-footer, and down it goes. 2 points. Thomas has got his first points of the night.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And Brooklyn's shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Thomas. Here's the 3. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Hornets with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Griffin outside. Here's Sochan. Back to Griffin. Launches it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Beverly for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Herter. Here's Sochan. It's tipped. A minute 15 left in the first half. Here's Thomas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Number 1, the Hornets.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
And he can't hit the second. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Herter passes to Jones. Here's Sochan. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. 11-point game. Thomas. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Right side Herter. for three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Beverly against Jones. From downtown, Thomas. That's good. Thomas has got 8 here in this quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
There's the block. Jones against Beverly. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Green. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Sohan. Rebound Brooklyn.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Thomas with 4 on the clock. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Thomas has got 10.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitutions on the court.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Brooklyn.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit one.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Hornets with a lead. And so in the game for the Hornets, Kevin Huerter out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Miles Turner. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Beverly with it. Here's Claxton. And Turner with the block. Huerter finds Ball. Claxton with a rebound. Well, the Nets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Now Beverly to the middle. Here's Bridges. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Huerter. Griffin left side. Shoots over Johnson. Griffin's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 9. Turner against Beverly. To the inside. Johnson passes to Bridges. Out to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Outside Finney-Smith. Lets it go from the wing. The shot off that time. And Charlotte going the other way now.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Beverly. And with the playoffs quickly approaching, the end of the regular season power rankings. You look at Detroit, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they've fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Bridges passes to Johnson. Here's Simmons. No problem on the jumper in close.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Pass to Sohan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here's Simmons. Inside. Here's Claxton. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Stolen by Bridges. Down low. Here's Claxton. Turner covers. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Turner, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Johnson against Griffin. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
LeVert's checked in for Charlotte. Sharp comes in for Herter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
The Hornets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Now here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, here's Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To the inside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Sharp. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
I just love the ball move.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So the Nets making a switch here. Denny Smith's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Jones, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Pass to Bridges. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That one falls. LeVert's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Thomas. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And here's Turner from the arc. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Sharp. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Bridges. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Simmons. Misses off the left iron. Charlotte shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Nice shot by Turner.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Turner. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
15 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas, defended by Jones. From the high post, and it's in there. Thomas has got 14 points.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Hornets up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Cameron Johnson out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Thomas in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Turner. The rebound by the Nets.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Unloads from 13. Thomas misses. Beverly against ball. And here's Turner. Tries a 10-footer. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beverly outside. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Griffin. Thomas misses. The Hornets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hornets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Griffin finds Herter. Ball against Johnson. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Turner. And the Hornets lead by 17.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
For 3, here's Harris. Hits the 3-pointer. Harris has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Turner.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going out to defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, letting him do his thing.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Right wing. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Turner.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Ball. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
The shot by Sohan, no good. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Pass to Beverly. Here's Claxton. Back to Beverly. Puts up a 3. And the Nets miss again. The Hornets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ball passes to Turner. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Charlotte. It's Bridges on the wing. Inside. Right side Johnson. Back to Finney Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Beverly. Can they get it? And the Nets get it back. Here's Claxton. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they'll keep possession. Bridges misses. The Hornets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Fires from the wing. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Beverly. And here's Johnson. Over Griffin. And Turner with the block. Here's Ball. And he drains the quick shot. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games from Miles Turner.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3 from Ball. And the Hornets, another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Claxton. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Finney-Smith up top. The 3 ball. And he can't get that one. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're leading by 24. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Me tripping, I might have a good